Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. What's up, champions fam? Hey yo, it's the bad guy, Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. And the storm is finally over. The hunt is officially done for one of my most sought after units in the entire game. For many of you, you may not know this, but I am a huge Scott Hall fan. And for the longest time, I called myself the bad guy of WWE Champions. But then it hit me. I am not worthy of calling myself the bad guy of Champions until I officially pull the bad guy. And it's been a long and tedious and treacherous journey up to this moment, this point in time where thoughts, fantasies, and dreams finally became a reality. There's a brand new Mega Superstar Loot banner available in-game right now that allows you to spend in-game cash, IGC for short, to do pulls. Now, this is pretty much an NWO Loot banner. It features both Hollywood Hogan as well as Randy Savage, NWO, both at 4-star gold, but you also have a shot to pull other NWO members. You get a chance at Recycling Machine DiBiase. You get a chance at Purple MP Thief 6. You get a shot at one of the most offensively OP tandems in Hall and Nash as the outsiders. But there's also a lot of other solid units on there, as well as mad, decent, and reasonable amounts of doopity-doop shards for certain champions that you could possibly end up unlocking and recruiting some champions depending on where you have them at when it comes to their shards. So, I digress. Let's go ahead and just get right to the point, the bread and butter of this story. So, I've been sitting on mad IGC for a while now. I've picked up an enhanced pack here, an enhanced pack there, picked up, solid in-game cash offers when they came around, and I use them here and there to reset the showdown shop or to go ahead and clear difficult matches if I felt necessary. But since this April 2020 Spring of the Ring MLC has been such hot garbo, I didn't feel it was worth it. So I was waiting around for maybe, the next weekday Warrior contest to come along or something. Maybe another player's choice opportunity. But then we got this banner. And in my opinion, I am still all for the spin ban in-game. Because this banner right here is truly what you call a last-ditch effort to get people's money. Because, let's be realistic, the NWO sell. And when you basically got the entire clique of NWO on one banner, yeah, they are expecting units to move. But luckily for me, I've just been saving here and there, so it's not phasing me. So any pulls that I did on this banner were pretty much absolutely free because I already put up the disposable income a while back. So let's go ahead and fast forward. I decide, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple pulls on here. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what I'm going to get. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do 10 pulls. I'm going to do 2 sets of 5 pulls when it comes to this banner. Whatever I get is whatever I get, but afterwards, I'm not going over. That is point blank, period. So, I do my first round of pulls, and it was absolutely phenomenal. So phenomenal, I actually forgot to take a screenshot. No lie. I was so in awe of what I got from one set of 5 that I literally just pressed OK and going on about my business. But I was able to pull enough shards to recruit Attitude Era Technician Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, the Master of the Diamond Cutter. Finally, been hunting him for a while, and since they took away the shard loot, the 3-star superstar shard loot, I wasn't able to get him there, but I did get enough to get me close enough that I could possibly recruit him in the future. Boom! That's who I pulled first. Then, in the middle of all that, I walked away with a 3-star gold fuse for my 3-star silver Attitude Era striker, Steve Austin, 316. And finally, at the conclusion of the 5, I pulled a 4-star silver fuse for my 4-star bronze attitude era striker, Kevin Nash, Big Kev. Now, I'm a huge fan of Scott Hall. Don't really care for Nash. But after that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in. If I'm getting this kind of fire luck right now after getting that 4-star silver fuse a while back for Sting, I'm gonna go in and try one more shot of 5 to see what I get. So here we are right here. We got the screenshot on this one. Started out straight fire. We pulled modern era technician Becky Lynch, the man. Then afterwards, we cooled off a little bit. We got 50 shards of Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys. Then it picked back up again. We got 200 shards of my favorite champion in the game, Ruthless Aggression Trickster, Edge, the Rated R Superstar. Following that 200 shards of Edge, we got 200 shards of the man Becky Lynch, who we just pulled. But to conclude the final round of 5, okay? Our second round of 5. 3 stars pop up, screen starts going crazy, zooms on in, and it's, hey yo, Chico Reza Ramon, new gen trickster, the bad guy. I'm blessed. I can't get over that. That was hands down one of the best 10 pulls I've ever done in my life. Getting mad shards on the first round for Baron Corbin. I literally walked away with 400 shards of Baron Corbin between getting the 200 shards to unlock and recruit DDP, the 3-star gold fuse for Austin, and getting the 4-star silver fuse for Nash. And then to go back in here, start off with Becky Lynch, the man, get Jeff Hardy, get the Edge shards, then to pick up 200 shards of Becky Lynch, and to finish it all out with Scott Hall, a.k.a. Razor Ramon. I'm blessed. And I still have more than enough IGC to go around in case we do get a Weekday Warriors, in case Player's Choice does decide to pop up. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, y'all. I was lucky because I've literally been stocking and stockpiling my IGC. And I caught a break with this MLC due to how bad it's been. But at the same time, you know that this is a trap banner. It's a great banner. Outside the shards, the lowest champion you're going to get rarity range-wise is going to be a 3-star bronze. It's 3-star bronze all the way up to 4-star gold. You're not missing out on that, especially if you are a new player. But you know this is a trap banner following the Johnny Gargano mishap. You know they're trying to redeem themselves because the NWO sells. Especially if you got Hogan, Macho Man, DiBiase, Six, and Hall and Nash all on the same banner. You know it's a trap. But they're also one of their hottest selling commodities. The NWO comes around. Come on, let's think about it. They had a dub LC for the NWO. Followed that up with a 2-week MLC for the NWO. And now we got this banner in the middle of a modern era MLC. You should know what's up. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. So if there's people out there that are going to pull on this banner, I'm passing my luck on to you. But reality-wise, if you don't got any IGC, do not spend your disposable income in these trying times to pull on this banner. Skip out. Don't worry about it. Say no. But at the same time, I can't be mad at you if you decide to go in on it. Because even if you get shards, you're going to get a mad amount of shards. So that is something to consider. And like me, I was able to unlock DDP at the conclusion of this. I had enough dupe shards of Baron Corbin from the first round so that I can max out his moves. So I'll be ready to go. I am Gucci for the next kickoff top event that truly entices me and is worth my fuses. I've been rating the showdown shop for star fragments and tokens, 4-star gold tokens, 5-star silver tokens. So I am blessed right now. And I want y'all to win. But I didn't mean to hold y'all for as long as I thought. I thought this was going to be short, sweet, and brief. But there's nothing wrong with a little story time. I thought I wasn't worthy to be the bad guy champions. But since I have finally pulled Reza Ramon, I can finally be the bad guy of WWE champions, formally and officially, once again. So, with that being said, y'all, bad times don't last, but bad guys do. And now, champions do too. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to skip on this banner, if you tried your luck on this banner. Just let me know your thoughts. I will say this. Next to the player's choice, this banner is the second best banner I've come across. I'm not going to deny it, but I just know that it's just too out of place to have pretty much an Attitude Era banner in the middle of a modern era MLC. That's just me personally. That's truly just me. You know it's a trap. They failed with the Triple Crown Champion Gargano contest, so they're hitting us with this. And even if it's premeditated, you know, they have these things all lined up ahead of schedule. Come on, just be realistic. Just think of how out of place this looks, okay? Just think of how out of place this looks, okay? Just be realistic, all right? Let's just sit back and think about it. We go from Bayley to Drew to Johnny to Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, rest in paradise. Like, come on, like this is bait. This is a trap banner for y'all to get some mad money during some harsh times in reality. Unless you're someone who's like me, who likes to stockpile resources and RESPECT, your TPCT, training posters, coins, and tokens, and you know you like to utilize your in-game cash IGC to take care of different things and when it comes to different type of content and resources, then by all means, go ahead. If you already got some IGC on the side and you got more than enough that you're not going to go broke after doing a couple rounds of pulls on here, then go ahead and do it. But outside of that, you can always just sit this out. Just wait. Heck, if you've been doing the Bailey dailies and you've been clearing out the IGC cash there, then technically they're free to play pulls, right? So treat yourself if you're going to go that route. Outside of that, do not spend your disposable income on this banner. It's a trap. But I wanted to share my pull story with you. Most fire 10 pull I've ever done, ever. Legit. To walk away with pretty much 3 new superstars in DDP, Becky Lynch, and Razor Ramon. To walk away with the fuses, the 3-star gold fuse for Austin, as well as the 4-star silver fuse for Nash, Big Kev. I'm content. And literally, just to think that because I had stockpiled IGC for so long, these are pretty much free pulls. Pretty much free pulls. Especially since I've been stacking the in-game cash from the Bailey store. I can't be mad about it at all. But y'all let me know how things are going for you. What are your thoughts on this banner? Did you indulge? Did you treat yourself? Or are you skipping out? I strongly suggest skipping out if you don't have the disposable income to do this. It's blatantly a trap, obviously, but you're going to do what you're going to do, and I wish you nothing but the best nonetheless. So until next time, didn't mean to hold y'all for long again. I'm just truly excited to share this moment with y'all. Peace!